Go ahead.
And whatever happened to the great Eric the Midget's strip club tour, scheduled to start yesterday in Phoenix? It's been stalled, allegedly.
What happened, Eric? What happened to your strip club tour?
It got put on hold because of this whole thing with Johnny.
Oh, because of the money argument.
Yeah, which was going to be resolved today on air. I called in, but no Johnny.
No.
Way to look at the big picture, dude. You're busting his balls over this amount of money, and you blew a whole tour.
Yeah.
Oh, shut up, fat fuck.
No, that's the way you got to look at the big picture.
I'm not in a fucking mood to deal with your ass today.
Let me tell you something, Eric. You're doing things the wrong way. You're acting like a big blob of stupidity.
Oh, you should know about stupidity and big blobs, huh?
No.
Since you are the biggest blob I've ever seen.
Quite frankly, your calls suck, too.
Eric, Artie makes a point. You know, here you got this whole big tour going on with Johnny. You're going to be at strip clubs. Johnny's financing all this shenanigans, even your website and all that stuff. And then, like, you kind of trump up a bill on Johnny.
Yeah, stupid.
Yeah, but it's not the smartest thing to do, right?
I don't see that point.
Okay.
Well, you're a dummy.
Yeah, your IQ is lower than your cholesterol number. Shut the fuck up.
Well, that could mean I have a 200 IQ.
Right. Pretty high.
No, but seriously, we're busting balls, but don't you see
Artie
that?
has a high cholesterol number.
Yeah,
so.
That's a dumb joke. Listen, in all seriousness, you don't see what we're talking about? Johnny's the reason this tour's happening. It can make you money. It's going to be a promotional thing, and you're bitching about Motel 6 and demanding money from him that he doesn't want to pay. It's dumb.
Well, you know what? I've hardly been able to eat much lately because I need that money.
Yeah, he shelled out a bunch of money, but I think what he did, Johnny was willing to pay only so much.
Right.
And I think Eric was charging him $29 an hour for, appearance. $35 an hour for appearances. I don't think Johnny expected to be hit up with all that.
But, Eric, are you saying that you don't have enough money to eat, or you're stressed out so you can't eat? What are you talking about?
Oh, a little of both.
You don't have money to eat?
Not much.
Yeah, he laid out all that money for the trip. I think he was expecting Johnny to pay him. I think Johnny was going to pay him something.
Yeah, well, how much Johnny was...
but then the kid rents a car for $350.
Yeah.
Gouged him.
Yeah, Fred, you looked up the numbers, right?
Yeah, it was nowhere near that. The amounts of money that Eric was quoting, it wasn't even close to that.
Right. In other words, Johnny was insulted that you trumped up the bill.
Either somebody took Eric for a ride or somebody who went with him gave him really bad advice on how to pad his expense account.
Yeah, Eric,
and that's what I suspect the latter.
Eric, if you need money to eat, I suggest you call Johnny, extend like an olive branch with your hat in hand and say, look, how much did you plan on spending? And then come up with a good number and he'll send you that money. And then you can move on.
That was supposed to be done this morning right here on air.
Well, do it off the air.
Do it off the air.
Yeah,
why does everything have to go on air?
The air? It's boring to us.
Right, we don't care.
Has nothing to do with us.
The drama of you starving to death is very interesting.
You realize how little money he must have? Because how much, like a bag of M&Ms can last him a week.
Doesn't he get like Social Security disability payments?
Well, who's handling your money? $8,000 means you can't eat now?
How much do you eat? I mean, at your size.
Caviar?
Like, Eric's not fat or anything, so how much do you really need to eat?
Lunch and dinner every day.
Yeah, and what is lunch? Like, what do you have for lunch? A whole sandwich?
Yeah.
Oh, you'll eat a whole sandwich?
Yeah.
Wow.
You know what, dude? You got to live. Hard times require tough things. I mean, you got to cut out lunch.
Just have dinner every day?
Yeah.
What do you eat for dinner?
Whatever, I could get.
How about this? 2 ketchup packets for lunch. And a mayonnaise packet and a pickle for dinner.
When you say you have a sandwich, do you have a full-size bread?
Yeah.
No.
Like, Wonder Bread or whatever.
Wonder Bread? You're eating name brands?
Can't you get that day-old bread from the store?
How about
like half price?
Yeah, how about Food Town bread? ShopRite bread.
He's always got to go top shelf.
Yeah, who are you, fucking Donald Trump? Imelda Marcos over here has to have name
Probably spent
brand bread.
$8,000 on that oversized A's hat that he's wearing.
Yeah. First of all, Fred makes an excellent point. That's a $42 A's hat you're wearing.
That thing looks like...
You sell that.
That's a fitted Major League cap. It's very nice, but I know a little bit about it, and they're $40.
Yeah.
Well, that's when you buy them at the stadium. They jack them up that high. But when you get them at like a sports store, they don't charge that much.
Still, that money you could use. You have several hats. You could use that money for...
I've had this one for about 2 seasons now.
Hey, Eric, can you take your webcam to the refrigerator and show us what's in it?
No, it's attached to the laptop, and the laptop I can't move.
You can't move a laptop? That's what a whole laptop's about. You move it.
Well, yeah, for a normal person, sure.
Right. You can't put it in your lap and wheel it over there?
No.
No. You can't move your laptop?
It's a little beyond what I could lift.
Oh, now I'm starting to feel bad for him.
All right, I got to go. I hope you work it out with Johnny.
Johnny, send the kid a few dollars.
Really?
Yeah.
Not the $8,000. Send them the money you think you were going to...
How much do you think you really need, Eric, to get reimbursed and get you back on your feet?
I don't know.
Would he settle for $2,000?
I don't know.
You don't know. Give me a number.
Boy, you were prepared for this negotiation.
The
Well, I mean, really, what are you owed?
What's
I mean, you
legit?
know you had a good time going to wrestling. You weren't working. Forget your fees and all that other stuff.
yeah.
What'd you pay out of pocket?
I'd like to be able to go to the Monday Night Raw this upcoming week.
No, I think you blew that with Johnny.
I don't think Johnny can afford that.
Yeah.
And people who can't eat because they have no money don't go to these events.
Right.
But at that Monday Night Raw, I'd be able to interview everybody in the company because they all be
How much
there.
money do you need?
It's draft night.
How much money does Johnny really owe you?
Well, according to my online manager, Jay Bernstino, he thinks that what I'm asking is good.
How much?
Over $8,000.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Jesus.
Jay Burstino?
How many days were you in LA?
How many days was he there?
From Monday night to Friday.
And you think Johnny should pay you $35 an hour for being there?
Yeah,
For sending you on a vacation?
yeah.
Eric, you're
crazy,
blowing
Eric.
it. You're blowing it. What is it?
Johnny claimed yesterday that if he did the tour the way Eric wants it, it would cost Johnny says, $300,000.
Oh, my God.
So there's going to be no tour.
It's over.
do you-
Eric, the
what do you-
tour ain't happening.
What do you want, Wonder Bread on the tour bus?
No, seriously, the tour's not going to happen. He's charging Johnny $35 an hour appearance fees.
Yeah.
No one's paying Eric $35
And
an
is he
hour.
charging for just 8 hours of his time?
I don't know.
Or 24 hours of his
No,
time?
anytime he's traveling. That was the thing with the California trip. He's charging for all the time he was there.
So what is it, Ralph?
Eric, did you work out any of this with him beforehand? Like, did Johnny know he's going to pay you $35 an hour?
Yeah.
Oh, he did? Oh, that's different.
Even while you're sleeping? I mean, that's just fucking ridiculous. And you charged him like $2,500 for a fucking car. I rented a Ford Mustang convertible, brand new, for a week for like $400.
Yeah, that's about right. That's about the right price.
You're like insane, Eric. You're ripping the fucking guy off. You're not worth $35 an hour. Maybe $5 an hour, but that would even be ridiculous while you're sleeping. You deserve to get paid.
Is that what he did? He charged him even when he was sleeping?
And if he charged him when he was traveling, you can't do that.
Eric, you charged the guy every hour you were there, right?
Yes.
Even for sleeping.
Nobody does that, Eric. Brad Pitt doesn't do that. You're insane.
Eric, you and this Jay guy.
Wait, what?
Go find your little butt boyfriend, please.
That's what I'm doing next. But right now I'm concentrating on you. You
Eric charged him for 96 hours. That means while Eric was sleeping.
That's right. That's what I'm saying.
He's charging Johnny.
I have
for
another question.
being
Was the
there.
other guy who was with him getting paid that same amount of money, 24 hours 5 days?
No, that guy has a flat fee of $50,000.
Yeah, you know, Eric, lashing out at me for my weight issues and Ralph for his potential homosexuality is not fair.
This is about you, Eric.
Yeah.
Eric, I don't know, man. I think you're blowing it here.
Yeah, come on, dude. While you're
Do you think
sleeping.
it's right to charge a guy $35 an hour while you sleep?
Oh, maybe.
Maybe.
You're a Nimrod.
And this thing about you're used to being at the Four Seasons, what the fuck is that all about?
He wasn't even at the Four Seasons, Ralph. He was at a Motel 6.
No, but he was bitching that in his letter to Johnny, he was bitching that he's used to being put up at the Four Seasons. So
And I don't know how he can do that since you didn't have enough money to buy bread anyway.
By who? Who's putting you up at the Four Seasons?
Well, the last time I was down there visiting Johnny in February, that's where we were at.
And how much did that trip cost, Johnny?
I don't remember offhand.
Yeah, that's very convenient, Eric.
Yeah.
You never remember.
Eric, you got to get your business together. It's just falling apart. Now you fucked yourself out of the other thing too.
Yeah, no, you screwed up.
You got crazy bitches running around.
Yeah. You could have been having fun instead of sitting at home staring at that screen.
Starving to death.
Yeah.
This is why you passed on Colin Quinn's Taxi Driver.
Yeah, that too.
That's right. He had a contract.
All right, look, guys.
I'm going to manage Eric from now on.
Well, maybe you should. Eric, I think what's a good idea is you call Johnny off the air and try and work this out with him, okay?
Good luck with that.
And
Write another
instead of
dumb
kicking
letter.
off your strip club tour, what are you going to be doing today?
Staring at the computer screen.
I'm
All right,
not sure.
Darn.
Trying to get a hold of Johnny.
You're going to spend the day trying to get hold of Johnny, the one guy who was interested in you.
Hey, Eric, how much are you going to charge Johnny for trying to get a hold of him today all day?
Oh, I'm going into golden time.
All right.
Triple OT.
Thank you, Eric.
I'll be kicking people out of the JFC.
Wait a minute. I'm also pretty pissed off at you, Stern, because last night on the JFSC, I did the commentary for America's Got Talent, and I wanted to talk to Pierce, and you didn't let me the fuck on the air.
Sorry. Okay, I got to go. Bye.
You should let Eric on whenever he wants to be on,
Sure.
Howard.
Yeah, he gets pissed off. Well, you know what? Then he can try and track me down and Johnny.
Yeah. Send Howard. You should send Eric a bill for the time he's on the air.
35 an hour?
No, like 35 a minute. This is the Howard Stern show.
Right. Yeah, he still owes me $32,000 for his last appearance.
Yeah.
All right, anyway, Eric, I'll let you slide on that one. All right, good luck with Johnny. Give him a call, see if you can't work it out. Thanks.
I will.
All right, thanks, Eric.
Shut the fuck up, Ralph.
Eric, go shit yourself.
Go eat packets of ketchup on Wonder Bread.
All right, thanks, Eric.
Bye.
Bye.
Good appearance.
You big fat liar.
I'm not in the mood for your fat ass.
All right, anything else, Steve?